Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Made in the Moment Chilling With. On today's episode, we're chilling with Nomfundo Kunene. She's the founder of Indlunkulu Business Enterprise Pty Limited. This is an entity that is 100% black owned, and it is also just women that own this entity. She joins us today to tell us all about it. Nomfundo, sabon.
Njani?
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila.
Indlunkulu Business Enterprise. Tell us a bit more about exactly what you do.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.
Yes. I'm dealing with mechanics in motor vehicles. I do services, major and minor. I do earth moving mechanic.
And masikhuluma ngama earth moving equipment nani Nomfundo, most of the time sicabanga ukuthi lezinto lezi izinto ezenziwa abobaba. So how are you coping within this industry which seemingly is male dominated?
Yes, it's true. It's male-dominated industry, and it's not easy as a woman to work with males. Some, they don't take you seriously. They want to look at you and say, this is a woman, what does she know? Yeah. In this department, because I'm working with government also, all the departments that I'm working with, so far, I have never met a female. I'm working with males, the fleet managers, and the transport officers. Most of them, they are males. So sometimes they doubt you.
But you're doing what Uzozibini said we must do. We must, occupy space and cement ourselves.
Yes, of course.
And I mean, ukhuluma ngama challenges of having to work with men who sometimes don't take you seriously. What other challenges have you come across? Because we know when you go into business, there's usually a lot of challenges.
Mostly, the challenge that I faced from the first time, the hiring part, because as the government, they want a qualified mechanic to do. That is part of their requirement. So in the part of hiring, I struggle to find the qualified people to do the job, because at the end of the day, after the work is done, there must be a qualified person to oversee the whole work. Yes. So I struggle a lot to get someone who has a Red Seal certificate in mechanic. Is that
like a thing like South Africa, Yoguti? We don't have a lot of mechanics who are qualified in the degree that you are probably looking for.
Yeah, they are very scarce, and most of them, they are white. Yeah, the blacks, they are very, very scarce. I struggle a lot. I ended up getting one white guy.
So for you then, Nomfundo, what would you say actually needs to be done in order for a lot of South Africans, particularly women, to also be able to go into this space? Because here you are a woman, and you've decided I'm going to go into this space. Where do you think, where's the hold up?
I think women should empower themselves. Yes, they must not be scared to go out there and learn. This certificate is very much important, because there's work outside. Like now, I need women, in fact. I like to empower women. I'm here, I'm standing for women. If a woman is watching right now, I want to inspire women to look at me and say, I also can do this. If there's a young woman outside there who can go into this industry, I can also do it.
And finance as well, getting financial assistance for a lot of people who go into business is difficult. How did you find it?
I was working for government for more than 10 years. So one day I decided to start my own thing, my own business. I decided to leave. I was working for the South African Police Service for 11 years. So I decided to leave. So I took my pension to start my business.
What was that moment, Nomfundo? I mean, we're talking about being made in the moment. So what was that moment for you that made you decide, I'm going to take this leap of faith?
They said warriors are not born and they are not made. You are created. You create yourself to be a warrior. So I wake up and I said, you know what? I keep on doing the same thing each and every year. It's like a routine.
Yeah.
So that situation must make you angry. you know.
Yeah.
And you said, this is enough.
And
I'm
it
taking a
must push
step.
you to want to meet yourself halfway.
Yes, I'm taking a step in my life to do something better.
Any business Lako is almost 10 months old now. You started the business in January. And then in March, COVID hit. There was a lockdown. How did that affect a business at the time that was almost 3 months old?
It didn't affect me that much because I was done with my registration in all of the aspects. I was working with the essential vehicles, so I didn't struggle that much because I was dealing with police vehicles, ambulance. Those vehicles are those vehicles that they were working during the COVID-19.
Yes.
So they needed my services at that moment.
So it was, COVID for you was actually a great moment.
It was a great moment for me, yes.
So Nomfundo, you've told us about the business. Now tell us about the name behind the business, and that is you.
Yes, Indlunkulu.
Yes.
Yes.
So tell us about you now.
Okay. I'm Nomfundo Priscilla Kunene. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. Yes, I'm a sister and I'm a boss in my business. I'm a leader.
Yes, and you're doing all of these things. Nomfundo, you're wearing all of these caps. How are you able to juggle being a mom, being a wife, and then having to come to work and then be a leader as well?
In fact, I'm not alone. Not just employees. I'm also working with my husband. Yeah.
Yes.
Although he's on the panel beating side, but it's in the same premises, just divided buildings, but we're in the same premises. He's doing the panel beating.
And how is it having to work with your partner, and then you're still going to go back home? Are you able to separate the home from the business life?
No, I can say we have an experience because we are coming together back then from the SAPS. We were working together for more than 10 years. So we also now move together to start our own thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that support structure is there.
Yes, it's very good.
Yeah.
We don't have a problem with that. Yeah.
And we were speaking earlier about some of the challenges of having to work in a male-dominated industry. How are you finding your way through and being able to actually find your feet?
Yes. I think first of all, you must be self-disciplined. Yes, you must be self-disciplined, at the same time be humble, because we are working with different people with different behavior and attitude. So if you feel like this is not working for me, because some of the people, they're gonna talk maybe something that is not relevant to work. You've come here to present your business, you come here to represent yourself, and then he's gonna go that side. So I try to avoid those people because I'm here for business. And as a woman, you must know your story. Know your story.
And I suppose sometimes as a woman, you always have to go the extra mile because you've got so many points to prove.
Yes, it's true. Some client, you're gonna make an appointment with him, and then he's gonna say, for now I'm busy. Let me check you later, we can meet. Then you're gonna receive maybe a WhatsApp, okay, let's meet in this guest house. Then you're gonna realize,
it's no longer
this is no longer business.
Yes.
We are supposed to meet in a maybe restaurant or a public area.
Yes.
There's no need for that. So I will just cancel that. It's not business.
So those are not the services you offer. Tell us about the services that you do offer at Indlunkulu Business Enterprise.
So at Indlunkulu, we do mechanics, we do minor, we do major, we do even hydraulics, we do higher truck trains. We also do panel beating.
Okay.
Yes, we spray, we panel beat, we polish.
And where do we find you, Nomfundo, if we want all of those services from you?
We are at Emelo, 14 Nickel Street. Yeah, in Emelo.
And on social media, because social media is big nowadays, where can we find you?
Yeah, we do have a page in Facebook.
Yes.
Yes, Sipeutula Body Repair.
Right.
Yes.
As Kulume Nama, aspiring business people and up and coming entrepreneurs, what would your advice be to them?
I'll talk about women. Yes, there are so many women who find themselves in a situation that you do something that you don't even like just to put food on the table. Yeah. Yes, there is light there. We are here, I'm here to inspire them that as young as you are, if you feel like you don't like it, maybe in that work that you are doing, and you want to start something, it's possible, you can do it. I did it. I'm not there yet, but I can see the light.
I like that. So a simple message that comes from Nomfundo that you are not a tree. So if you feel like you don't want to be where you are, then you have to move.
Yes.
Nomfundo, before I let you go, we do something here on Made in the Moment Chilling With, which is called the quickfire questions. So I'm going to ask you those questions. You have to answer them in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, can you give me the clock? So Nomfundo, where is the worst place you could get stuck because you deal with vehicles? The worst place to get stuck?
When I'm doing the vehicle.
If you are driving, where would be like the worst place for you to stuck?
Especially at night, I'm very scared.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to change the wheel.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
I'm a very talkative person. Shy sometimes.
Go, Nomfundo, go.
Shy sometimes,
yes.
But I'm very humble.
Right.
Yes.
And what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Oyster. Yes. Yes.
What is your dream job?
To become a franchiser.
Your time is up, Nomfundo. Your time is up. My director is telling me we have to stop now. Thank you so much for your time, Nomfundo. Really, really appreciate it. And we wish you all of the best as you continue with Indlunkulu Business Enterprise.
Thank you so much.
And let's remind you at home that today's episode was sponsored by Asha. Remember, you can get Asha at ladyasha.com for only 199 rands. And of course, today, Nomfundo, you get to take this menstrual cup home, and then you'll let us know how it's treating you. From us to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And that's where we wrap it up for today. Catch the next edition of Made in the Moment Chilling With. From myself and the rest of the team, Salegash.